If your bank fails or closes, here's how to get your money back. 1. The reality check. Banks, like any business, can fail. When they do, it's not chaos, it's procedure. The Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, FDIC, steps in as the cleanup crew. Its mission, to protect depositors, settle debts, and prevent financial panic from spreading like spilled coffee on a white shirt. The FDIC doesn't work for the bank, it works for the public. And in a bank failure, that distinction matters. Think of it as the emergency responder that shows up after the financial house catches fire. Its tools? Insurance, receivership, and a thick stack of forms. So what does that actually mean? It means you're not left wandering in the ashes wondering where your savings went. There's a method to the madness. Footnote. This section introduces the FDIC's role as a safeguard and clarifies that bank failures follow a structured recovery process, not chaos. 2. The safety net. If you have a deposit, checking, savings, or certificate of deposit, the FDIC insures up to $250,000 per depositor, per ownership category, per bank. Translation: most people's everyday money is safe. Once a bank closes, the FDIC either transfers your accounts to a healthy institution or mails you a check for the insured amount. Usually, this happens fast, often within a few business days. So what does that actually mean? You won't be camping outside the bank doors like it's a concert ticket line. The FDIC already has your back, literally on file. Footnote. This section explains FDIC insurance coverage and the rapid reimbursement process for insured deposits. 3. The form that matters. If your funds weren't automatically transferred or your check got lost, you'll meet FDIC Form 7224, Claimant Verification. It's the form for proving who you are and what you're owed. The FDIC uses it to confirm unclaimed insured deposits or unpaid dividends from a failed bank. Submitting it is technically voluntary, but skipping it can delay or even block your payment. So, voluntary in the same way wearing a seatbelt is voluntary. You can find the form and submission instructions online at the FDIC's Failed Bank Customer Service Center. Just fill, verify, and submit. It's not glamorous, but it's efficient. Footnote. This section describes FDIC Form 7224 and its purpose in verifying depositor identity and releasing insured funds. 4. Who you are determines what you do. There's no one-size-fits-all rulebook here. Your role defines your next move. Depositor. File Form 7224 to claim insured or unclaimed deposits. Creditor or vendor. Submit a proof of claim for unpaid obligations. Borrower. Check the FDIC's Borrower Guide. Your loan likely continues under a new servicer. Shareholder. Brace yourself. Stock in a failed bank typically evaporates. So what does that actually mean? The FDIC isn't guessing what you want, it's waiting for you to identify which hat you're wearing in this financial drama. Footnote. This section outlines the differing procedures for depositors, creditors, borrowers, and shareholders after a bank failure. 5. How to act fast and smart. The steps are simple but time-sensitive. 1. Confirm your bank's closure via the FDIC's official website. 2. Review your deposit balances and ownership categories. 3. If your funds weren't automatically transferred, complete Form 7224. 4. Keep proof of submission and correspondence. 5. Avoid any third-party recovery services claiming they'll speed things up, for a fee. Remember, the FDIC won't charge you a dime to return your insured funds. Anyone who does is either misinformed or misbehaving. So what does that actually mean? Stay alert, stay informed, and handle your own paperwork, because no one cares more about your money than you do. Footnote. This section provides actionable steps for depositors to recover funds quickly while avoiding fraud or unnecessary fees. 6. The lesson behind the panic. Bank failures aren't new, they're just reminders. The system depends on public trust, and insurance is the glue that keeps that trust intact. Knowing how the process works transforms fear into understanding and confusion into control. So the next time headlines scream about a bank collapse, you can take a deep breath, sip your coffee, and say, I know exactly what to do. Footnote. This section reinforces public trust in the FDIC system and emphasizes knowledge as the key to financial calm. If your bank fails or closes, here's how to get your money back.